morning, everybody. We are going to discuss on the topic study of rasas. This topic is described in first year section B of Guru Nanak Dev University 2023 and 24. Rasas, it is an Indian concept of aesthetic flavors, an essential element of any work of visual, literary or performing arts that can only be suggested, not described. It is a kind of contemplative abstraction in which the inwards of human feelings suffers the surrounding world of embodied forms. The theory of rasas is attributed to Bharata, a Sikh priest who may have lived sometime between 1st century BEC and the 3rd century CE. It was developed by the Rhetorical and philosopher Abhinay Gupta, who applied it all varieties of theatres and poetry. The principal human feelings, according to Bharata, are delight, laughter, sorrow, anger, energy, fear, disgust, heroism, and astonishment, all of which may be recast in contemplated forms as the various rasas: erotic, comic, pathetic, furious, heroic, terrible, odious, marvelous, and questics. These rasas comprise the component of aesthetic experience. The power of taste rasa is a reward for merit in some primitive existence. Here are the type of rasas which we are going to discuss today. The Tantric tradition recognizes 9 rasa that represent our basic emotions: love, humor, wonder, courage, calmness, anger, sadness, fear, and disgust. Those who practice rasa sadhana learn to overcome negative emotions in order to pursue better health, enhance spiritual growth, and enduring happiness. This rasa theory, which is still widely followed in classical Indian dance form, classified 9 rasas or sentiments, which are Shingara, Hasya, Karuna, Rudra, Veera, Vibhatsa, Bhyanak, and Abhinay, and Shantras. Here are the glimpses of the few rasas. Now there are the descriptions of rasas. First of all, it is Shingaras. Shingara is one of the 9 rasas, usually translated an erotic love, romantic love, or as attractive or beautiful. Rasas means flavor, and the theory of rasas is a primitive concept behind classical Indian arts including theatre, music, dance, poetry, and sculpture. Shingaras literally means the rasas or the flavor of beauty in every Indian art form. We have curated a beautiful regime inspired from divine Vedic rituals, and offering on the best and the more executive natural heirlooms inspired by Indian beauty traditions. Now we come to Hasya Rasa. Hasya is a Sanskrit word for one of the 9 rasas or basic mood of this Indian aesthetics, usually translated as humor or comedy. The color associated with Hasya is white and deity, pranama, and the leads to exhaustion of the mind. Next rasa is Karan Ras, the quality or the power in an actual life experience or in literature, music, speech, or other forms of expressions of evoking a feeling of pity or compassion. Rudra Ras, one of the Navrasas, the rasas which is evoked when one is greatly worried or humiliated. The base emotion is rage and is manifested through a readiness to protect and resist, through verbal aggression and through violence and war. Next is Bhyanak Ras. Bhyanak is a feeling of panic and dread brought on by the anticipation of danger. It devotes a weakness of heart and a want of strength in character. Fear is a base emotion of the Bhyanak Ras. Now we come to the Veer Ras. As the very name suggested, Veer Rasa deals with Veerta, that is, courage or various. Veer Rasa is embodiment of an energetic, determined, and unrelenting nature which has no room for surprises or confusion. It is shown by challenging words and deeds conveying courage, boldness, bravery, and self-confidence. Veer Rasa is heroism which is born out of the state of energy. The rasas is manifest when there is valor, heroism, ministry, pride, and steadiness. However, Uthana is the Sthai Bhav, its color is saffron and is attributed to Lord Indra. Veer Rasa or Veeram is the heroism as key element in theatre. Vibhatsaras. The Vibhatsaras has a dominant state of disgust and is derived from the determinants such as the hearing of unpleasantness, offensive, impure, harmful things or seeing and discussing them. Abhyudaras. Abhyuda Rasas deals in wonder. It is the rasas of mystery, astonishment, and curiosity. By cultivating the right attitude towards the miracle of life, the Abhyuda rasas can be permanent companion. The color of this rasas is yellow, and the presiding deity is Brahma. Shantras. Shantras, occasional spell, is considered as the ninth ras and a concept of aesthetic flavor in Sanskrit literature. According to translation of Abhinay Bharti, Abhinay Gupta's commentary on Natya Shastra, by some experts, Shantras is defined as the sign of happiness and welfare to all beings and which is accompanied by the stabilization in the self. Here is the detailed study of the rasas by the students for the students. Thank you.